Hey first grade readers, it's Miss Julia with our read aloud for today. The book we'll be reading today is called Drum Dream Girl, How One Girl's Courage Changed Music. It's written by Margarita Engel and illustrated by Rafael Lopez. I'm super excited to share this story with you all today because it's based on a true story about a real girl who lived in the 1930s. On the island of Cuba. As we read, I want you all to think and pay attention to when does our main character show perseverance, and how does she show it? Remember that persevering means trying your best and not giving up, even when things are difficult. Let's start reading. On an island of music, in a city of drum beats, the drum dream girl dreamed of pounding tall conga drums, tapping small bongo drums, and boom boom booming with long loud sticks on big round silvery moon bright timbales. But everyone on the island of music in the city of drum beats believed that only boys should play drums. So the drum dream girl had to keep dreaming quiet, secret, drumbeat dreams. At outdoor cafes that looked like gardens, she heard drums played by men, but when she closed her eyes, she could also hear her own imaginary music. When she walked under wind-wavy palm trees in a flower-bright park, she heard the whir of parrot wings and the clack of woodpecker beaks, the dancing tap of her own footsteps, and the comforting pat of her own heartbeat. At carnivals, she listened to the rattling beat of towering dancers on stilts. And the dragon clang of costumed drummers wearing huge masks. At home, her fingertips rolled out their own dreamy drum rhythm on tables and chairs. And even though everyone kept reminding her that girls on the island of music had never played drums, the brave drum dream girl dared to play tall conga drums, small bongo drums, and big, round, silvery, moon-bright timbales. Her hands seemed to fly as they rippled, rapped, and pounded all the rhythms of her drum dreams. Her big sisters were so excited that they invited her to join their new all-girl dance band. But their father said only boys should play drums. So the drum dream girl had to keep dreaming and drumming alone. Until finally, her father offered to find a music teacher who could decide if her drums deserved to be heard. The drum dream girl's teacher was amazed. The girl knew so much, but he taught her more and more and more. And she practiced, and she practiced, and she practiced. Until the teacher agreed that she was ready to play her small bongo drums outdoors at a starlit cafe that looked like a garden, where everyone who heard her dream-bright music sang and danced and decided that girls should always be allowed to play drums, and both girls and boys should feel free to dream. That's the end of our story. And now I want to know what you all think. When did our main character, the Drum Dream Girl, use perseverance? You could say that she used perseverance because she didn't give up on her dream to play drums, even though everyone told her that only boys could play drums. And in the end of the book, she kept playing her drums, and the rule was changed. How do you think the Drum Dream Girl felt when her father told her that only boys could play drums? Right, maybe she felt sad or discouraged or maybe mad. But she didn't give up. Who helped the Drum Dream Girl in this story? Who helped her to make her dream come true? Her music teacher helped her. You could also say that her dad helped her, even though he said no at first. It seemed like he changed his mind. How do you think the Drum Dream Girl felt at the end of the story? Maybe she felt happy because she didn't give up on her dream and now she was able to play her drums. What's something that you want to work very hard at? What's something that you've been working on that you'd like to get even better at? Now I want you to think, who can you ask or go to for help with that thing? That's all for today, friends. Thanks for listening, and I'll see you next time.